What is happening, everybody? MG here, MGCovers, bringing you a brand new sports handicapping video. Title of this video is our results from the knockout round for Women's World Cup Soccer. Super excited. This is a really different video, and I think you're going to get a lot of value out of it. Greatly appreciate you guys watching that last video we made regarding the Fade to Public video for Major League Baseball. It's the #1 video that I've made since I created this channel in the first 24 hours with reviews. Greatly appreciate that. If this is your first time watching my videos, greatly appreciate you subscribing to the channel. If you want to follow me on social media, MGCovers, covers spelled with a Z. Give out a ton of content on Instagram as well as Facebook. And that same screen name, MGCovers, is on Twitter as well. Also, this video is sponsored by Betonline. It is the best offshore book in the business, in my opinion. They have a plethora of options, a lot of props, have a plethora of different soccer leagues. If you're into soccer, it's a really good book to use. A lot of load options. You can use crypto, credit cards, etc., and easy withdrawals as well. If you're interested in getting set up with those guys, click the link in my description box. So what we're going to do in this video, I'm going to show you, this is a coaching video. You're going to watch a coaching video that I made for clients, and it's me previewing the 8 matches. It's a total of 16 teams. It's a knockout round. Very difficult to handicap because all the teams are very good. So what you're going to watch next, you're going to watch me handicap these games, and then I'm going to post the results. And then at the end, I'm going to come back and talk about soccer and give you some really good tips and kind of my mindset moving forward with handicapping soccer. So let's take a listen. Wagering options. Netherlands, South Africa. Interesting matchup. -160 Netherlands, South Africa -133. Classic 50-50 game. But again, with regards to soccer, the concept we're going to work on and focus on here is going to be the spreads. Look at this. You can get +2, +2.5. Now, if you're new, what that basically means, half of your wagers are going to be on the +2, half of your wagers are going to be on the +2.5. So if South Africa loses 3-1, that's a winning wager, meaning the +2 would push and the +2.5 would win. So if you bet $100, you'd still win 50. So this is, I really like South Africa here in this spot, and I'll talk about a couple things, and this will educate you online. You can see, you pull up the Netherlands, they just came off of a big win against Vietnam. Let's see here. Yeah, Vietnam. They won 7-0 there, but Vietnam, worst team in World Cup. I mean, they didn't even score a goal. They got blown out, I think, 3-0, 2-0, and then 7-0. So you really can't look at that as a you almost really can't count that. And you look at South Africa, his team's played hard. They're very quick. They can score. They scored 3 goals against Italy, 2 against Argentina, 1 against Sweden, and even go back to outside the World Cup, scored 2 against Costa Rica. So the way I handicap this game is South Africa's probably scoring a goal. So if they score a goal, that means in order to lose this wager, Netherlands have to score 4 goals, which seems highly unlikely. And these, you got to realize, this is like, if you're new to soccer, World Cup is like World Series or maybe Ryder Cup for golf, representing your country. You get absolutely everything out of these teams, especially in these particular rounds here. So I really like this South Africa +2, +2.5. You do have to lay a little bit of juice here, -113, but still think that's. All right, so let's go on to the big one there, Sweden and USA the next day. Again, if I had to, USA is way overvalued and have been this entire World Cup. Sweden, this would be the play here, pick +0.5, same concept. Half your wagers on the pick, half is on the +0.5. So if this ends in a draw, then a draw in regulation, you would win that wager. So definitely like Sweden there. England. Okay, Australia, Denmark. Definitely love Australia just straight up here. They're playing at home, basically. You can get that -112 just straight up for them to win against Denmark. We'll take a look at the numbers here. Australia won Canada 4-0. Lost a tough one to Nigeria. I think they were winning and lost that one. Beat Ireland. Come over here to Denmark. Scored a goal against China. Played England pretty hard, but still like Australian side here. I would still watch the line in all of these matches. Okay, Colombia and Jamaica. Yeah, I think the lean here is definitely towards Colombia. You could protect yourself a little bit with this pick -1/2, meaning half your wager's on the pick, half your wager is on the -1/2, meaning if the match draws, you would only lose half your wager. But I think playing Colombia outright is the play here. Now, Colombia had a big letdown game. They were already in, so they just basically didn't play against Morocco there because they were already through. And you can see here, big win against Germany, 2 goals against South Korea, and prior to that, a couple goals against China and a goal against Panama. But they're playing well. You look at their opponent, Jamaica. Jamaica's really good defensive team, you can see here, but they only scored 1 goal. So really not a lot of offense from them. So, of course, I think you're getting a ton of value here with Colombia because we feel like Colombia can get a goal across. We got them at -143, so getting some value there at the 110. And then finally, France, Morocco. Okay, so we go 4-0 in the knockout round with soccer. Super excited about that. The power rankings for soccer, it's a really good model, and that's really handicapping sort of from the macro. It's not really a plug-and-play model per se. So if you want access to my lines for soccer as well as Major League Baseball and WNBA right now, we'll have football starting up next month. You can get access for $49.95 per month. That includes all of my coaching videos. There's a link to join in the description box. You can also get access to my plays. That's $100 a month. And of course, the best value of all, instead of paying $100 a month, you can save about $600 on the year and get access to everything on the site for $500, a savings of $600. Hope you like this video. Subscribe to the channel, like this video. Talk to you guys soon.